Welcome to Age Well Mindful Movements. We're just going to start by feeling the weight of the body against the floor, and then we'll move on to the mindful movement. So those arms are outstretched. We'll take a few deeper breaths in and out. And then we'll focus our attention on the feet resting against the floor, the pelvis, the hips, the low back, the ribs, shoulders, arms, back of the head. And then just dropping into that coherent breathing pattern, accessing that tummy. So breathing in for 5 or 6, then out for 5 or 6. We'll move now into a bridge so that we can feel how we're connected with our feet. So lifting that bottom up as far as you feel comfy, feeling the feet against the floor, the shoulder blades against the floor. And then we'll roll one rib down after the other until our bottom parks back down. So we're going to move on to those mindful movements now. We'll straighten that right leg. And the first thing we're going to do is connect the foot to the backside. So we're going to feel the front of the foot, the ball of that left foot pushing into the floor. And when you feel that ball of the foot pushing into the floor, see if your left buttock comes online. So you're feeling that left buttock engage as that foot presses down. So you breathe in, you push the foot down, squeeze the bottom. And that bottom might come off the floor by 1/2 inch, then breathe out, just let the bottom relax back down, let the foot relax back down. So we're fully relaxed, then we take that next in-breath, all of the foot, heel, toes pushing down, engage that bum muscle. Then breathing out, softening the bum muscle, allowing the hip to relax, the foot to relax. And then we're going to start that movement. So foot, bum, and then you quarter roll towards your right side. So you're rolling over towards that right side, and then you're breathing out. One rib after the other comes back. The knee drops out to the side, and then you start again. Breathe in, roll the foot, feel the bottom, quarter roll to that right side. So we're not stretching, we're just moving. And then breathing out, we'll let that knee drop to the side. So now as you quarter roll to the right, you're feeling your foot, your bottom. How are these side muscles lengthening as you quarter roll to that right side? In for 5 or 6, out for 5 or 6. Now these side ribs, how are they moving when you quarter roll to the right? Do they all move as one, or do they move sort of individually? Connecting foot, bottom, side of you, and now the ribs. Breathing out, back down. One more time with that focus on the left hand ribs. Okay, now we're going to focus on the left shoulder. So as you quarter roll, you're leaving that left shoulder behind. You might notice if you soften the jaw, the neck, the throat, that's an easier task to perform. And then we'll park that knee pointing towards the ceiling, bring the other foot up. So just get a feeling now of how that left side of the body feels against the floor compared with the right side of the body. So there might be a difference from when we started, and then we can lift that bottom up, feel how well we're connected through the left side compared with right side. And then we can roll one rib down after the other. Breathing in for 5 or 6, breathing out for 5 or 6. And perhaps notice how this left side of you now is breathing compared with the right side of you. So you can continue with that coherent breathing pattern, enjoy that time resting, relaxing, or you can move on to the next video, which is the Yin Yoga postures.